2-1 win here at the King Power Stadium. What's your thoughts on the game? Easy win?
Not easy, but it's 3 points. Top of the league.
But shouldn't it have been easy? I mean, at half time, I'm thinking, oh, it's another 5-0, whatever. Klopp's going to go mad. They're going to be dominating. Come second half, Leicester on it.
You know what? I'm not going to lie to you. We only played well in the first 25 minutes. The rest of the game, we didn't play well. It's that simple. Like, but you know, like, when you can come to these places and win and not play well, you know you got that mentality to, like, you know, that you need to win the league. If we other seasons, we wouldn't have come out with a win. We would have got a draw, even a loss. But you know, I'm happy, man. 3 points, and just move on to Tottenham now.
Your goalkeeper now. So last week he done a thing. Everyone's praising it. Match of the day talking about it. He come out and said, "Listen, this is how I play. I take risks." So what? So you take risks today? It didn't work.
Listen, obviously today, mistake, innit? Big mistake. But I'm not looking into it too much. I think we all know, like you said, that's how he plays. He'll learn from it. I don't want him to stop playing like that, but obviously just have a bit more common sense in certain situations. It's not that deep for me. Yeah.
But it's the Premier League, though. In the Premier League, do you get that time? I mean, everyone plays with a high press now. There's a new game. I guess in Serie A you get a little bit more time. You're afforded that sort of time. In here, everyone's on you. If you're making a mistake, they're on you.
Yeah, that's how it goes over in the Premier League. Like, to be honest with you, I don't really care what he's done. We've won. We've got the 3 points. You know, give him. You know, back him. And I just want him to learn from the situation, and that's it. If he learns from the situation going forward, and I don't want him to stop doing what he's doing, because you know, as much as he's come here and he's done something bad, yeah, if he'll have another 10 games and he's doing that and it's perfect. Like, start of the season, he's been perfect doing it, but it's just a blip, man. That he's just, you know what I mean? Yeah. So,
talk to me about Mane. He seems to be on fire now. Is he the new Salah? Because Salah had a good chance early on, and then he kind of went quiet for the rest of the game. But like you said, you got the free. Yeah. Obviously, other two got the goal. But is Mane going to be the guy this year?
I don't really want to compare both, but I did say from the start of the year that Sadio Mane will go on after the World Cup. He'll have enough confidence to come out, and yeah, I think he's playing well so far. Let's not get carried away. I think he will have a really good year though, and he is bagging goals, and that's what we want as fans. So yeah, we're enjoying watching him. Yeah.
All right, you want goals, and I get that. You get wins, you get that, but it's been 28 years since you won the Premier League. I wasn't even alive, and I didn't even seen you win the Premier League. Is this a season you have to win it? If not, is it a failure?
I say it's our best chance of winning it in a long time. Man City is still about though. You know what I mean? I can't ignore them. They're still about. Yeah, they dropped points against Wolves, but they're still active. Their team is still full of stars. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, it's our best chance of winning it. I pray we win it, but I'm not one of these fans who's going to sit there and be like, yeah, we're going to do it. You know what I mean? I'm just taking it game by game. 4 wins out of 4. I can't complain. Only 1 goal conceded. Top of the league. Just got to keep it going after the international break and see where it takes us. Yeah. Spurs are our real first threat. So see what we're like against them and go from there.
That's next. That's your next game, isn't it? Yeah.
Just to add on to that, Klopp's building a team here. He's really building a team. We've seen since he's come, and he even said in his first interview for the club that give it 3 to 4 years and we'll push for the league. So we are seeing that. We obviously have to build on that, and we have to play better and better week in, week out. But right now we're playing really good. It's a great chance for us to win the league, but we'll have to wait and see.
The way I see it, the way I see it as well, yeah, is that I wouldn't like to put such demands on the team, and if they don't win it, they don't win it. All I want is a title challenge. We ain't had loads of them.
Yeah, but it's been 28 years since you won it. You got to go more. You got to.
I want a trophy, and I'd like to see a title challenge. But I want silverware in it. Whether it comes in the Premier League, FA Cup, anything, just silverware in it. We've not won a trophy for 6 years. That's got to change this season with the money we've spent. That's one thing I'll say that has to change.
That has to happen. Like, winning a trophy has to happen. But in terms of the
all right, you said first of all, before you go on, you say it has to happen. If it doesn't, then what? Klopp out? Then how do you change it? How do you mean you spent how much money?
Build again.
You can't say Klopp
out. I'm saying you have to build again. So if you say Klopp out, who are we gonna get? Let's be realistic. Who are we gonna get? Who? Eddie Howe.
Zinedine Zidane, 3 Champions League, is sitting there. Get him.
Is he gonna come Liverpool though?
I don't know. Why not?
He's linked to United.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Is he suited to our club? That's what I'm saying. That's the
Listen,
difference between us and
I don't know, but all I know is that he won 3 Champions Leagues in the bounce. If you want another one, I mean, he's someone
with Ronaldo, Bale, Ramos. Like, look at the spine he has. We got to sit down and start spending 80 million on every place. That's not going to happen. Me personally, there's no point in getting Zidane because again, he's going to sit down there, have to buy top players. He can't sit down there and he has to buy top players for him to look good, in my opinion. So he's not really suited, for me, he's not really suited to Liverpool.
I guess he's a short-term solution. But this is what I'm saying, like, for example, 4 years, at the end of this year, if you don't win a trophy, how much more can you build with this manager to win something if he's been there for 4 years and hasn't won nothing?
Yeah, but see, the problem you have is that you got Manchester City, is a well-oiled run machine. I think they were dominant for years, in my opinion. Yeah. So we got that. Then we got other, like before there was a top 4. Now there's a top 6. Yeah. So to put demands on, you have to win the league. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Yeah. As long as we challenge and a trophy, I'm cool in it. We move on to next season, and that's it. You know what I mean? There's nothing. You can't say we have to win the league or he's out. We're not Manchester United, innit? Yeah. Them demands ain't realistic.
But okay, all right. Because even I'll say, like, as an Arsenal fan, we had our glory years back in 2002, 2003, 2004. Back then, in my head, looking back now, I'm saying we're so lucky we won the league back then, because if we didn't win it back then, we ain't won it now. Like, we'll be looking back thinking we missed something. And for Liverpool fans, this is your glory years now, isn't it? Because you've had the title challenge in 2014, it didn't work. You rebuilt, you're coming again now. If this fails, and say next year United build again, new manager maybe, Chelsea build again with Sarri, I don't know what Arsenal are going to do, but Spurs are backing it as well. This could be a missed opportunity for your team. You won the Champions League final last year. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I do agree with you. I do understand where you're coming from. But again, as I said, I've got to be realistic. As much as I say, oh, yeah, it has to happen, this has to happen, this has to happen. Yeah. Like, you've got to look at the teams around you. You can't just, like, Chelsea's going to get better. Arsenal's going to get better. Like, Spurs, even Man United might get a little better. Like, everyone's going to get better. And we're going to go to teams like this. Teams like Everton or whatever, they're going to take points off each other. So I can't sit down and say we have to win it or he's out.
It's only 4 games, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't say that.
Man, just got to bide our time, see what happens. Man.
September will be a defining month, though, in terms of we'll know if we've got squad depth or not. I think we do, but we have to see how the players.
Know where we're at.
Yeah. Obviously, Chelsea in the League Cup, PSG, Napoli in Champions League.
We got Tottenham, Chelsea in the next couple of weeks as well. Like, we got games where if we come out of that, we could be looking roads. But again, if we come out of that, we still got what 8 months of the 8 months of the league. It's a long way to go. You can't sit down and say that. You know what I mean? I would take a League Cup and a title challenge right now. I'll take it off you.
Make sure you follow them. What's your channel?
Captured Red. Subscribe. Also, we got Twitter, Captured Reds, Instagram, and Snapchat. That's it.
New channel, Liverpool fans, give that a follow. Other fans, give it a follow. So I'll put the link in the description below. It's Leicester 1, Liverpool 2 here at the King Power Stadium. Leicester, unlucky, went 2 goals down at half-time. Was always going to be difficult to pull it back. Liverpool go top. They'll be happy with that. But their goalkeeper, question marks on him. Make sure you click on the box here to check out all of our other fan cams from today. And we'll see you soon.